Hey everyone, welcome to Eye to Eye. You know, it's been 5 years since the U.S. invaded Iraq, and the situation on the ground has grown more complex with each passing year. Lara Logan spoke with General Petraeus, commander of U.S. forces in Iraq, about Iran's role in the continuing conflict.
Thank you.
General Petraeus, are you worried about Iran right now? I mean, is it fair to say they've been holding back during this period of increased security?
I don't know about holding back. I think everyone is actually wondering really what their objectives are overall, and if they're not in fact sort of conflicted, because there's no question that training has continued. Certainly some flow of weapons appears to have continued. And the question is why? If their senior leaders have promised Prime Minister Maliki and their other Iraqi counterparts to stop the funding, training, arming, and equipping of the special groups in particular, then why is it that has continued? And clearly there's some individuals that haven't gotten the word, or they are telling the Prime Minister one thing and doing another. Everyone is trying to determine what is it that they're doing, and really why are they doing it? Are there some good intentions in there? Do they want to pursue a constructive relationship with their neighbor? Something that I think everyone would like to see happen. Iran is always going to be to Iraq's east. They have to develop a relationship, but it's also understandable for Iraqi leaders to say, we want your religious tourism, we want your money, we want your goods and services, but we don't want your bombs and your trained EFP manufacturers.
But your resupply convoys coming up from the south are still being hit by the Iranians? They're still training?
Nowhere near the level that they were at one time. There are still EFP attacks, probably on a near daily basis, but again, not at the level that they were, say, 8 months ago. There was a bit of an increase about a month or so ago, but it seems that has tapered off.
And why do you think that is?
Well, it's hard to say, actually. Hard to say if it's that we found some very substantial caches, that there have been some of the individuals who have broken the law, have been wrapped up by Iraqi or coalition forces. Some of the leaders are on the run. Perhaps Iran has moderated the flow somewhat. Again, very hard to tell.